Shalom. Want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Racha Kodesh. Double honors to our venerable apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to our Lord's elect, the house of David. It's the brother Haran coming back at you with another lesson, Lord willing to be edifying and uplifting unto the elect. All right, and I'm just, just driving on my way to camp right now. Man, I gotta get from behind these guys, man. But I don't really have a specific topic, at hand, but I just wanted to flow through the spirit, just see what the spirit has, but just meditating on basically current life, life in general, current events, and you can feel the energy, man. It's about to be crunch time, man. It's about to be crunch time, man, and the crunch, everybody's feeling the crunch out here, man. Things are getting tight. All right, things are getting tight, and day by day, you can see these devils actually, putting the squeeze on the people, man. All right, a couple of days ago, my Eve was telling me that one of her cousins, who lives there, she out there in San Diego. Right, and she's in the military, in the Navy or whatever, and she's trying to come back home out here to New York, for the holidays or whatever, and apparently they can't even afford, a ticket, a flight for her to come cross country, man, and one of her other family members, things are getting so bad that the rest of the family had to chip in, to help him out. You got other people, other family members, talking about moving in with each other. One of my boys, he moved out to PA. He's working at one of these car dealerships. And he's telling me, he said, "Yo, bro, they're saying that by January 4th, if you don't got the thing, if you haven't taken the jump shot, all right, you're fired, just like that. All right, a lot of people getting laid off." You've been seeing a lot of videos of, these Zoom calls, man. You got bosses, firing a whole bunch of people, man. You get a email, with a link of a Zoom meeting, in it, and they're telling you, pull up, pull up. We got some very important things to discuss, as a company or whatever, and then. At the end of it, you hear this sad little, goodbye story of it. It's been nice knowing you guys, and the company today is going to be laying off a lot of people. I'm sorry to tell you guys this, but everyone on this Zoom call is fired. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, man. And you're in disbelief. You're sitting there thinking, all right, what do I do now? What's next? What's next? And that's, guess what? It's gonna keep on happening. Yesterday I seen an article that apparently Google execs are not giving a pay raise even in the time of inflation. All right, they're not looking to give up pay up to their employees, man. Because of all this inflation that's happening, you would like to think, right, that everyone's gonna get a raise, but nah, they say nah, forget about that. You can figure that shit out. Times are tough. All right, and this is all leading into the famine. Okay, this is all leading into the famine, and not only the famine of the word, because we keep bringing out the truth. All right, and people are waking up to this thing by the thousands, if not the millions, every single day. Every single day, you got thousands and millions of people waking up to this truth, man. All right, why do I say that? Because of the internet. All right, do you know how fast information travels with this internet? Though there's a ratio of 6-to-1, lies spread about 6 times faster than truth. Okay, because people are into drama and rumors and so on and so forth, and Esau understands that, so he preys on that. All right, that's why you have a lot of people who there's something known as rumor mongers. Okay, people who come up with shit just to get people talking. That's all drama and bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? Distractions. But the lies travel 6 times faster than the truth. All right, but even that, do you know how fast this truth is moving, man? That's why these devils, you got Bill Gates out here talking about they have to do something about the flow of information on the internet. The internet is the biggest thing that's halting their progress. Is the internet, man, because the flow of information, right? When you read the book of Acts, all right, there's a couple of accounts where it says that about 3,000 souls were added to the church in one day, and that was the times without no internet. That was in one sitting, man. That's the apostles out there putting in work through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and in one day you had 3,000 souls that converted, or at least woke up to the truth, right? And that's in one day. And it says, scripture says that thousands of people woke up to the truth and became part of the church by the day. Thousands of people, man. Okay, so this Israelite thing has caught fire. Okay, and ain't no water that's gonna quench it. Okay, it's fire and water at the same time, man. All right, the Lord said, scripture says, I believe in Jeremiah, where it says He's gonna make our words consume them. They're gonna be like wood, and our words like fire, and we're gonna consume them, man, with the words of our mouth. Which the words of our mouth is inspired by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, because without those words, we're nothing but mere men. We're mere mortals. It's the word that sets us apart from the world. Okay, that's what makes us different, man. Because before we knew the word, we were just regular men, right? We were just regular men, but now we're men of the Lord. Okay, we are men of the Lord. That sets us at a different mission, on a different life path, if you will. Okay, and we have become the most dangerous men in society just because of the words that we speak. You know, and all we're doing is heralding. We're ushering in, all right, the new kingdom to come, and we're telling you that, yeah, you Edomites, all right, you top bankers, you rulers of this earth, all right, pertaining to Job 9:24. All right, the earth being given into the hands of the wicked. We're letting you know that you're not going to get your new world order. All right, you're not going to get that new world order, man. There's only going to be one new world order, and that's going to be underneath Yahushua, man. It's going to be Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's new world order here on earth, which is known as the kingdom of heaven. All right, but before we get that, all right, before we get to the kingdom of heaven, we understand that times are going to get tough. Okay, a lot of people, your faith, the Lord is about to pull your faith card, man. A lot of you so-called Christians out there, you claim to love God and you believe in God and so on and so forth, but when it's time to show your faith, you quell. You know, you quell down, you go back to the worldly ways. Your faith don't mean shit when it's time for you to actually exhibit that faith, man. You know, with their mouth they do profess their love for me, all right, but their hearts are far from me. You know, roughly paraphrasing, but that's what you guys do. You're hypocrites, man. You know, the world is filled with hypocrisy. Okay, they claim to love God and act like they're all good, but yet, if you really scrutinize them, they're all wicked, man. All right, that's why the word is the one that scrutinizes you. All right, Hebrews 4:12. All right, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful. All right, sharper than any two-edged sword. All right, piercing through. All right, dividing asunder, piercing through your hearts, your mind. All right, your marrow, and it's a discerner of your thoughts, your spirit, and intents of the heart, man, the mind. Okay. So you out here, you know, coming around, you know, doing all this funny little shit. Oh yeah, you go to church every Sunday. You listen to the Bible. I mean, you listen to your pastors. You know, the blind leading the blind. You know, it gives you some sense of spirituality, because that's human nature. You know, we all have this spirit where we have to worship something. You know, you gotta have something that's above you that you look up to in a time of trouble. That's just how we're made. You know, a woman could talk all her shit, but when the shit come back to her, what happens? She's gonna run and look for somebody who could protect her from that shit. You know, and we are men, but we stand firm. We do what we gotta do. But when the time comes, you understand that, yo, this is stronger than me. I need someone stronger than this thing to fight my battles for me. And we know Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is our refuge. Okay, and we're gonna get that aid, okay, pertaining to Revelation 3 and 10, all right, and Isaiah 59 and 19. Okay, because right now we already have, all right, refuge. All right, we got this wisdom, knowledge, understanding. That's what's keeping us stable in these times, man. You got people bugging out. You got people overdosing on drugs. You got people committing suicide. And here it is. We're about to get into a second lockdown. All right, they're about to lock everything down again. Believe it or not, they are going to do it. Whether you want to hear it or yes, look, they're going to do it. And we're telling you ahead of time that once it comes, people are going to lose it. A lot of people are not ready for that, man. You're not going to be getting the stimulus checks like you were back then. So it's going to be a different experience. Remember that. We're telling you. Okay, the stimulus checks that they gave a year ago was to keep you shutting the fuck up. You know, excuse my Babylonics, but it was to keep you quiet. All right, it's to keep you docile. So you don't have the urge to fight, because now you're going to have the urge to fight because you ain't got nothing. And this is when the military is going to come in to shut your ass up. All right. They're going to be coming house to house, door to door. And they're going to be telling you, aren't you shot the fair good? That's the only thing you're going to be hearing. Shot the fair good. Oh, you're going to be taken away. They're doing that in Australia right now. They got concentration camps. Who do you think they're going to be putting up in there, man? All right. And they keep peddling this bullshit rhetoric of the unvanessed are the problem. And people actually eating it up. You know, you got people who are sitting there and be like, wait a minute, this shit don't make no sense. But, you know what I'm saying? At least we got somebody else to blame. So they just go along with it. You know, they go along with it. They don't want to face the reality of their fucked up decision that they made of going and trusting this devil. And now they turn around and they're like, damn, they put us in this whole, run around. You know, first they said it was to protect us. And now they're saying we're not really protected by it unless we go get another one. And then if we don't do that, then those who didn't get the protection are the ones who are going to give us the problem, even though we're protected. It's like a whole madness. There's a whole circus. You know, it's comedic at this point, but people still believe it. They're actually going along with it. They're coming out with Omicron, and people on it. Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm gonna go get my booster. Oh my lord! The first and second shots wasn't really effective, but go ahead and go take the third shot. Why not? Right? It's gonna protect you. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. You know? And guess what they're gonna do next? Oh, the people who came together. There's a lot of gatherings for so-called Christmas. So the levels have spiked once again. And come January, we're gonna have to bring down the mask mandates and all these different stupid ass mandates. You know, stay in your houses. You know, even if you Vanessa, you have to wear the mask. You know, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna piss people off because I did what you told me to do. Yeah, I know you did what you're supposed to do, but your fellow American didn't do it. So you gotta pay the price now. And people don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that shit. But the thing is, look, you said you took it to protect yourself, and I gotta go take it to protect myself. And you're not really protected until I'm protected. Okay, cool. Let's stick to that logic then. You did it to protect yourself. Cool? All right. So then you should be good. Right? You should be good. But now they're saying, nah, you protected, but the other Americans are not protected. That means you can't have no freedoms yet. I can guarantee you right now, if we all took it, we still not gonna get no freedoms, because the goal isn't for you to be free again. All right, the goal is to have this whole thing shut the fuck down, man. That's the goal. Okay, so that's why off rip, you can't believe anything they say. You can't believe a damn word they say, man. Then they need to start off with 2 weeks. Here we are, we in 2 years. It's been 2 years, not 2 months. 2 years. You understand what I'm saying? So if this year was any indication of what's coming next year, oh man, that's why we're saying what we're saying, because biblical prophecy says that all those things that happened is just the beginning of sorrows. That means that the hell ain't come yet. We're now about to kick into the gear to reach into the time of hell. And people already feeling it, man. Jobs everywhere you go, urgently hiring. You got, I heard that this is the most unemployment ever in American history. I'm like, damn, and the collapse ain't hit yet. We're in a depression, right? We've been in a collapse. Forget a depression. We in a collapse. It's been collapsed. They just haven't came out and said it. And once they do, it's gonna be so bad. People are gonna be bugged the hell out. You're gonna be surprised. That's why it says sudden destruction cometh upon them, and they shall not escape. All right, you're thinking about all these things that's building up. You know, the machine been crashed, but they keep making a limp on and on and on. You know, something that could have been fixed. Now it's to the point where it's destroyed. You can't fix it. You can't bring America back. You can't heal America. She's done. She's finished. All right. You could tell just by the spirit of the people. The people are just dead, man. Yo, every store you go to now, you got people with masks on their faces. They're like straight up slaves and zombies, man. You know, they can barely stand straight. You got the cashiers all looking all messed up. You know, wearing the same mask. You know, you got all these females, man. You got these girls, like young women that could be doing something better with their lives. They're out here wearing a mask, looking all miserable. And we're not even going to talk about the older women. Man, man, everyone is all messed up, man. The older men, they're all messed up. You got these children in school buses, you know, going to school, wearing a mask on their face. They can barely breathe. You know what I'm saying? And that's become the norm. They actually want to force it upon everyone to become the norm. You know? And now they're coming out with this whole climate change bullshit. Yo, they're going to kick it into a next gear. You're going to be required to wear a mask every day, at the moment you step out your house. All right? Everything now is becoming calculated and rationed. Your electricity bill, now they give you numbers. Oh, this how much electricity you use this month, so we're charging you for this. It's like, yo, hold on, bro. Since when did you start, you know, putting numbers on power like that? You know? You'd be like, I used about 11.6 megawatts this month. So that's about $46 a month. Like, hold on. You know? What happened to the days where they read your meter and then that's it? Now they don't do that. They say, okay, you did this. They put in numbers on your shit. You know? They put in numbers. They put in cap on your ability to live. That's all going into that carbon emission bullshit that they're trying to push, man. You know? You drove your car for this many miles. That means you emitted this much carbon. So, you know, you have this amount of miles to travel this week with your car. If not, you're going to have to pay a fine for this. And, you know, that kind of shit that they're going to do, man. And you could see it. People not paying attention to it, but I'm paying attention to it. We paying attention to it. All right? We paying attention to it because now they're in the stage where they're reconstructing everything. So you could see the steps. All right, they changed this to this. All right, so that's going to lead to this. That's going, okay, all right, bet. So everything is easier to navigate, you know? Everything is easier to navigate. You know, they're trying to make things harder and harder to see. But if you keep on tracking, you know, you're not going to lose them. You know? You're not going to lose them. All right? But that's the times that we're coming in, man. You know, expect a lot of people start saying that, yo, we got to live together. I'm gonna have to, you know, go back and move in with you, you know, live with my mom, my dad, whatever, you know, that independent life. Hey, you're gonna realize you can't even live this independent life no more, man. Esau done lied to you women. You know, you women have been lied to, man. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I seen this bitch, not this bitch, but this female. All right, well, she is a bitch, you know, according to scriptures. Yes, you know, she's a dog, a shameless woman. What's her name? Brittany Renner, right? That whore that keeps going around and you know, basically playing the whore. All right, with all these so-called celebrity athletes and shit. You know, she came out and just said it. She's like, yo, she had to go. I think she said she's moving in with her mom or some shit. You know, she could barely afford her bills. You know what I'm saying? And I said, damn, like a couple of months ago, you on top of the world talking about you writing books. You know, talking shit, talking about how men be part of the problem. You know, about you giving up the pussy, and if the man don't want no children, why he coming in you, and all this there's all this profanity, all this wild shit that she was talking, man. And the Lord is jacking her ass up. And she's talking for the majority of the Babylonian women out here, man. They all sound the same. Oh, I know. If you're looking for a traditional woman, you ain't gonna find it in me. I don't cook, I don't clean. Like you proud of saying that shit to a man? I don't understand these people, bro. I don't understand these women, bro. It's out of control. It's completely out of control, man. And they speak like it's a positive thing. You telling a man you can't cook, and that you proud of that? I mean, this is just crazy. You proud of that? And you expect a man to want to do what for you? What can you do for yourself? What can you do for me? You know, you're looking for protection. You're looking for provision. You're looking at a man of the Lord like a lion, and you're thinking yourself as to be a lioness. But I'm providing everything for you. I'm doing the hunting. I'm doing the cooking, the killing, the everything, and you just sitting there. And I'm doing the protection too. What the hell are you bringing to the table, man? That's why the scripture says, Isaiah 4:1, and in that day it says what? 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying what? We shall eat our own bread and drink and wear our own apparel. All right. Only let us be called by thy name, to take away our what? Our reproach, our shame, and our reproach, man. Okay, because these women are about to be humbled, man. All right, these women are about to be humbled, man. All right, rise up, you women that are at ease. Okay, you careless daughters, you shameless women out there. All right, now is not the time to be doing the shit that you think you could be doing and getting away with. All right, because now, guess what? A lot of dudes are on edge. You gonna mess around and go run into the wrong nigga, and that's the end of it for you. We go, next thing you know, oh, she missing. Damn, she too, her too. Damn, that's like the 100th girl in the past 2-3 days. You're gonna be hearing shit like that because they about to start picking people up. You women out there that you wanna, give yourselves up. Guess what? Now it's time for you to, if you're not a woman or married to a man of the Lord, you're not in the good graces of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, you're gonna have to start being prostitutes. All right, ain't no jobs out there. They did it in the form of OnlyFans, but OnlyFans is about to be real life. And it's not gonna be just OnlyFans. You're gonna have a lot of people coming at you. Talking about OnlyFans, and you out here putting up all kinds of crazy shit, man. These women out here, adultery, promiscuity at a whole all-time level, whoredoms, sluts, whores, slurs, all kinds of shit, man. And it's disgusting. You inviting all kinds of different energy, all these demons out here, man. A lot of these dudes and females that took the jab, they took the shot, they got demons on them, man. You could see it, you could feel it. They don't think, they're not human, man. I seen a video the elder brother Yashwamba posted. Okay, he did a post to it, all right, and it was this apparently it was a demon that was speaking. She was saying that they got the souls, they got them through the pharmakia, the witchcraft. She was like, don't you see the 2 serpents? Whenever you look at the medical the AMA, they're the caduceus and so on and so forth, man. We know that. We know about all these things, and we try to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Not try, we told you. Before it became a thing, we told you, yo, be careful about that thing. That VVAX, that you know what I'm saying, that thing, because it's going to lead to things. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to play with that thing, man. You want to stay away from that thing, if anything. A whole lot of things. But yeah, people went ahead and did it. Took that thing. And now they all messed up. People dropping dead. Demons taking over people. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. All right? It's only going to get worse, man. So prepare. Now's the time for you to get that spiritual, boost, man. Get your spiritual, get your spirits up. Get in tune with the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, because if you're not in that type of time, man, it's gonna be tough. You could call on Jesus all day, all night. Then you're gonna realize they ain't no Jesus. All right, you're gonna just be calling on a vain name. Ain't nothing coming out of it. Like I said, you Christians, man, you better get it together. All right, prepare. You Kemits, get your gods, get ready. War is coming. Get ready, call upon your gods. You Muslims out there, get ready. Because our God, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, is waging war on all your gods. And if your God can't stand up and fight for themselves, they sure damn well ain't gonna fight for your ass. Alright? And the Lord is about to do away. He's about to purge out all these other gods, because he's about to take over. Alright? The Lion of Judah. Okay? The lion, alright, has come out of his thicket. Okay, and he's on his way. The destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. Okay, he has come to what? To destroy and to lay your habitations desolate, man. All right, your city shall be laid waste. All right, without an inhabitant, man. So that's what the Lord, our Lord, is about to do. All right, he's coming down with a sword and he's about to lay down this motherfucker, man. This place is done. He's about to slay that dragon and everyone that worships that dragon, man. You're done. Okay, that's what we're telling you. Whether you want to believe it or not, guess what? Esau believes it. That's why he's getting ready. What do you think the whole Space Force is all about? The moment them niggas put that shit up, we knew it was time, man. We knew it was time because they know what we're talking about and we know what we're talking about. Okay? So we're not really worried about you people who don't believe. It doesn't matter because guess what? The nigga who's bringing all this hell onto you, Esau Edom, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, he knows his time is up. And he's trying to keep you guys in this illusion of, oh yeah, we still got, oh nah, this thing gonna be over, bro. We still fighting this, we still, let's come together and do this. Nah, bro. Nah. All right, now's the time to get right. You don't have 2 years. You don't have 3 years. You're looking at a couple of months, and your whole life about to change, man. It's changing now. It's changing now. If it hasn't changed already, enough for you to see that this thing is over, it's changing now. And what it's changing into, you're not gonna like it. Okay, the whole world, you're not gonna like it, man. All right. So yeah, man, that's just something that's on my mind. Prepare, man. Now's the time for preparation. The doors of mercy are closing, man, and the Lord is about to start getting real cold. Lately, you've been seeing a lot of judgments. The Lord is passing out judgment left and right. You get a judgment. You get some judgment. You get some judgment. Everybody getting judgments. All right. But the Lord also said that his elect, we're going to be protected from the plagues, from the judgments, no matter what it is. All right. We believe that. All right. That's why we do what we do, because we understand that, all right, Father, we work for you. You protect us. You provide for us. That's it. That's it. All right. We work for you, and that's how you pay us back. You pay us with wages of protection, provision. That's all we need. Our daily bread, and the strength and the courage to keep on going. Father, if this body don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. Wherever you need me to be, Father, I'll be there. Just get me there. I'll be there. I'm willing to go. I'm fully persuaded in my mind, and I'm willing to go. That's the spirit you got to be in, man. If this body don't fail me, I'm going all the way to the end, Father. So Lord willing, you've been edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakha Kodash, Dawadi Yah Ba'ashem Yahushai. And until next time, Shalom.